night vision, but never drains out, which is, I guess, one of the very, very few cool things about this game. So play with either day if you want a complete visibility, or night if you want to try something different, which is kind of cool. Here's one of the... So basically this is a hunting game. You hunt dinosaurs with these weapons that you eventually unlock. But here's one of the stupidest things about the game. Everything you select costs points. Why the fuck does it cost points? I don't know. Why is it made so stupid? I don't know. Uh, you select one of the maps, which eventually unlock. They're not always this unlocked. You... One of the most stupidest things about the game. You select dinosaurs which you're supposed to hunt. And what happens is, incredibly, if you shoot down a dinosaur that you need to shoot down, however, when you haven't selected it because you didn't have enough points or whatever, it doesn't go in the trophy room and doesn't give you any points for it. Even though you shot it down, it doesn't give you anything for it. So you should basically do the math of which dinosaur species you want to hunt out. Why should you select every individual species one by one? This is my question. Why couldn't you just start the map without having to select specific species that you want to hunt, and whatever you come across and you kill automatically gives you points. It automatically goes to the trophy room. This is the trophy room. I wouldn't go in because it will interrupt my recording and doesn't want to record in the trophy room, but it's a big room and it has like statues of the dinosaurs that you hunted. This is supposed to be supposedly the trophies of the dinosaurs that you hunted. Now the pistols also cost points. Now this is the only thing that makes sense about the points. When eventually you hunt more dinosaurs, you unlock cooler weapons. But why do these other things cost points? This is what I don't understand. I look at the equipment. This is absolutely the worst part of the game. Check out the equipment. You can use equipment, but the more equipment you use, it deducts points from the points that you acquire during the hunt. For example, camouflage. Use of the camouflage deducts 50% from your total points acquired during that hunt. Radar. Use of the map deducts 30%. 30% from your total points acquired during that hunt. Cover scent. 20%. Double ammo load. The only thing that doesn't deduct points. Why would you deduct points in a hunting game when I use camouflage and when I use cover scent? Why would you do that? That's stupid. Why would you do it? Why would you take away my points for doing something completely natural in a hunting game? Of course I'm gonna use camouflage. Of course I'm gonna cover my scent. It makes fucking sense. It's a fucking hunting game. Why are you punishing me for doing something that I'm supposed to do in a hunting game? That's one of the reasons why games like this never succeed. Out of pure stupid decisions on some game developers' part. Of doing something completely idiotic that doesn't make any sense at all. Anyway, the only thing that doesn't deduct points is double ammo, which you need because you'll start with like 5 or 6 rounds, which is horrendous. So anyway, you pick up, I'll just check out day because I like day. You pick up whatever you want to hunt. For example, this thing and this thing that you never actually can catch. And you select the gun. And what else is there? Tranquilizer. This is like when you shoot down a dinosaur, but it doesn't shoot bullets. It tranquilizes. It puts them to sleep. But I've tested myself, and this is what I discovered about this thing. When you turn this thing on, when you put to sleep a dinosaur, first of all, it doesn't go to the trophy room, which is kind of I guess that part makes sense. Second of all, it doesn't give you any points. It says that use of the tranquilizer adds 25% to your total points acquired during that hunt. It doesn't give you any points at all. I've tested this myself. Why would you use this? First of all, you don't get any trophies. Second of all, it doesn't give you any points at all. 0 points. It doesn't give you anything. What is the point of the existence of this thing? Why does this option exist? I don't understand this. Observer mode. This is basically like you're hunting the dinosaurs, except you just observe them. Now, the carnivorous dinosaurs that will usually kill you in like one hit don't kill you in observer mode, and the other ones don't run away from you. But again, what is the point exactly of this thing? It is a complete mystery to me. Why does this thing even exist? What is the point of this? So you turn off these two options and you never turn them on because there's no reason to turn them on at all. You pick up the dinosaurs that you want to hunt and you pick up a weapon and you go and hunt. First of all, I want to explain the dinosaurs. There's two kinds of dinosaurs. No, wait, when I think about it, there's three kinds of dinosaurs. The ones that eat grass, the herbivores, and the carnivores. As you might have guessed, the carnivores are the ones that eat meat, are basically dangerous because they can kill you. So half of these guys are herbivores, the other half are carnivores. Some of these I haven't unlocked, even though I've seen them myself. T-Rex is obviously carnivorous, and you only kill him when you shoot him in the eye, which makes a lot of fucking sense. No, it doesn't. This thing is carnivorous, and even though I never actually acquired this thing is carnivorous. I have encountered this, and it has killed me. I had never been able to shoot this down. I had this in my trophy room, shot it down many times. This is actually runs really fast. Not really dangerous. Supposedly it could kill you if you stand in front of it, if you shoot it, if you stand in front of the horn, but you have to be an idiot to do that. This is the first carnivorous dinosaur that you come. A little bit of interruption. As I was talking about, this is the first carnivorous species that you acquire. They're not extremely dangerous, though they can kill you in one hit. I can just select the carnivorous guys. This guy, and these three guys that haven't been unlocked. Like I mentioned, I met this one before. It has killed me, never shot it down. And these other guys are basically the herbivore dinosaurs. They run really fast, except for this guy, and you can never catch up to them, which is extremely annoying. But that's basically all of the options. I don't think that I've missed something, so let's just try and give you a little example of the game. Always go with double ammo, radar. Not really much use since I don't really find it very useful anyway. This is basically the shotgun. You press 2 and this thing appears, which is a little confusing since the weapons just look alike. That's something that I don't like about this game. These little messages that keep appearing up on the screen are supposedly they're supposed to tell me something, but I had no idea in hell what the hell are they supposed to tell me. And look at the horrible design. Look at this. Look at the horrible graphics. Who the fuck would play this thing? Even though this came out in 1999, Revolt came out. There is no comparison in the graphics. There is just no comparison. It's not about the year of the production of the game. Believe me, I've seen much older games that look much, much better than this thing. Look at it. This is just horrendous. And what's with the fucking forest? What's with the fucking trees? I thought this is the prehistoric ages. Why am I fighting in some fucking forest? What's up with that shit? This is the radar. If you turn this thing on and shows you where your prey is, and but then it deducts 30% more points. But I've chosen to turn it off anyway, since this thing, as you can see, it's one of the most useless radars in a video game ever, since you can barely make out which is what. So the red dot is basically you. It doesn't show you which direction you're moving, which is very intelligent design. Even if I did turn off, sacrifice a little bit more points and show me where my prey is, it wouldn't help much either, since they always run away from me. Look, it's just such an ugly game. I can't get over the fact. So, one of the few things that you can actually do, you can call the dinosaurs that you're trying to hunt. You press C to change the color, and you make these weird noises. I never did understand how the fuck does he make those noises, but I don't know, maybe that's just me. These are the third kind of dinosaurs that you meet, which are there are three types of dinosaurs: carnivorous, herbivores, and useless. This, along with this thing, and along with the other dinosaur that I just saw, are the useless types. You never hunt them, you never want to hunt them. You could kill them, you can't kill them, you can shoot them down, but it's just a waste of bullets. There's no point in doing this. I don't understand these messages that keep appearing. They tell me everything that I can make out is that in a few moments a flash, some kind of a message flashes, and it tells me some kind of a smell. What does this mean? I have no idea in hell. I have no idea what this means. I don't know what this means. It could have been much better than it has been done, but whatever. What do I know? First of all, even if you can make them better than they already are, at least make them appear for a little bit longer so I can know whatever the hell this thing is. There was a carnivorous dinosaur right there, I know this. Oh, no it's not. It's one of the useless types. So this is basically the game. You 99% of the time you run around, you try to catch up to them. The dinosaurs that eat grass always run away from you, and you have like 0.0001% chance of ever catching them, and that's the entire game. You try and desperately get them stuck somewhere so you can shoot them down. And the dangerous dinosaurs, the guys that eat meat, they're usually easier to hunt down simply because they attack you. Simply that thing makes the game a little bit more bearable, and simply that made me think of putting this game into the acceptable category, but no. There's just too much things that are wrong with this game, and I can't I can't accept this game just for one thing that they did right. They did like one thing right and 1,000 things wrong. So what the fuck can you say about it then? And look how ugly the game is. Everything is wrong. The game is glitchy. It looks horrible. It's just so many things that you have to accept in order to play this game. There's just so many faults of this game. It's just there's no way you can forget about it. There's no way that you can, even if you can't do one thing right in a game and expect it to work out well. No, there's a reason why you've never heard of this game. Just don't play it. That's my advice to you. How can you make a sequel that's worse than the original, and how can you make such a bad game? It's just beyond me. I don't know what they did, whatever. I think that they just fire the guys that did everything competently in the first place, and of course another message that tells me something that I will never be able to understand. That's it for me. Just don't play this game. This game is just horrendous.